I mean, where do I start? It's everything I love about investing in myself as a business owner. But most of all, I think having a mentor like Aileen, who understands me, who inspires me, who has just taken the time to really dig deep with me and bring out the best version of me so that I can show up in my business for other women who are going through a relationship difficulty. Don't hesitate, honestly, if you're thinking I haven't got this kind of investment to make, then it probably just means that you're hitting your own self-limiting belief. But what is on the other side of that decision really is just exceptional.
Having worked in a totally different working environment until recently, I feel I have learned more about myself in the last 6 months than in my entire career.
It was everything that I had hoped it would be and more. Changed my business, doubled my income. I made the decision to invest in myself again, and it was totally worth it. Products, it's like it opened the door to my mind to see the possibilities, and I really don't think I would have gotten here on my own.
I joined Aileen's program because, as well as being a mindset and emotional empowerment coach, I'm also a qualified image consultant and personal stylist. And I was really struggling to think through how I could combine what I can offer my clients into a cohesive online program for them. So it was a no-brainer for me to join Aileen's six-figure stylist program because she has exactly the right skills, expertise and experience that I needed. And she takes you through a very detailed process at the beginning of the program to get crystal clear on your ideal client and what you can do to help them achieve the transformation they're looking for. And this really helped me get super clear on who I was meant to serve and what I should include in my program. But much more than that, this also helps you get really clear on your messaging and what content to put out on your social media posts to attract your ideal clients to you. And since I've been doing this, I've been getting more inquiries about the services I offer and have actually signed up 4 new clients in the short space of time since completing the program. So that's a massive win. I also really liked Aileen's philosophy of taking the path of least resistance and doing things simply. She shows you how to set up a very simplified basic version of a sales funnel, which is very low tech and low cost to operate. So it's workable and achievable for those of us who are solopreneurs and just starting out. She's also really hot on accountability, and I loved the weekly accountability meetings, which helped me and the other ladies on the program stay motivated, stay on track, and also gave us the mindset support we needed when we hit those inevitable roadblocks, which we often do in business. And I know more than most how important that mindset support is. And the support you get from each other on the program is phenomenal because you're all like-minded souls with a common purpose and you're absolutely rooting for each other. So I can personally highly recommend Aileen's six-figure stylist program if you're a personal stylist out there who wants to create an online program yourself. You will get so much value and support working with Aileen, and the results speak for themselves. So just do it. Have faith and take that leap. And a heartfelt thank you from me to Aileen.
Program, I was just any old image consultant, you know? I was just sort of doing doing a few consultations to anybody and everybody who would take on my services. And it was just, you know, the sort of the £50, get your colours done, and off you go out the door. That was the end of it. I didn't really have a business plan per se. And then once I signed up for her program back in August, end of August last year, a lot of things changed. So where am I at now? My mindset shifted. So I believe I can earn big. It's kind of limitless, really, what I can earn. It's just in my mind is my big barrier there. Found my niche, which I know a lot of you guys are working on your ideal client avatars, as it were. Yeah, figuring out who my ideal client is and what problems I'm solving for them really, really helped me nail my message. So I get people now when I put out my posts going, God, you just described me. Perfect. And they were my ideal client, so yay, something's working. And then they will pay more. They will pay more because we're solving a problem for them. And then I have launched my new signature program, which is the main kind of purpose of A-Lead's program, is to get you a high-end, high-ticket program that means you don't have to constantly just keep churning out, have your colours done, bye-bye, have your colours done, bye-bye. And I did my initial run, so I kind of did the build up to the program and started advertising it, you know, marketing it, talking about it. And I started to feel the fear. I was like, Aileen, no one's taking it, no one's doing it. And I had a little bit of a strop. And she was like, keep going. This is normal. You're gonna get the fear. People just have to get used to seeing you talk about something a little bit different. And it'll take a bit of time, but keep going. If you stop, you're never gonna get anywhere. So I kept going. And she also said, message some of your existing clients. You know, they know you. I was like, okay. And then I filled up 8 places, so overfilled actually. I had 6 spaces and I overfilled by 2, which is amazing within 24 hours of having a chat with her. So yeah, it obviously helped. And then one piece of advice I would give someone who's thinking of working with Aileen, just do it. When you invest big in yourself, like scary amounts big, something shifts in you. You're like, right, I can't just kind of play image consultant anymore. I've got to do it. I've got to make this back. I've got to do it. And then there's kind of a shift that happens within you where you're like, right, I've done this. I'm committed. Let's do it now. And you surround yourself with amazing women such as Aileen and the other women on the course. They're so lovely. All the image consultants in the program are just the nicest, most supportive people. There we go. I said I was going to do a video for 2 minutes.